We're at T-minus 8 minutes 57 seconds and counting. The ground launch sequencer has been initiated. We're in the final minutes of this launch countdown leading up to liftoff of Challenger. All systems are go.
Running. And LPS OTC. LPS OTC 212. No. Yeah. Place all timing room scars. Spinner plotters online, please. 5. Pick up 99.
Minus 8 minutes 28 seconds and counting.
Houston flight OTC 212.
Go ahead.
You want to pick up 1011 by the clock, please.
We'll go.
And TLT OTC. TLT go. You want to set your AC bus sensors to monitor? Okay, work. AC bus sensors monitor. Thank you.
Minus 8 minutes and counting. Your test conductor, Stan Gross, had requested that Houston send the stored program commands, which is the final update on antenna management based on the liftoff time.
OTC flight, steps 10, 11, 12, and 13 are complete.
Thank you.
Coming up on 7 minutes 30 seconds. Mark?
Let's go for OAA
The ground launch sequencer has started retracting the orbiter crew access arm, which is the walkway used by the astronauts to climb into the vehicle. The arm can be put back in place within about 15 to 20 seconds if an emergency arises, and the crew must evacuate the pad. Everything's on schedule for noon liftoff. All retraction of the orbiter access arm continuing.
KLPS OTC 212. Go ahead. You want to start your hydraulic bus recorders by the clock, please?
Minus 6 minutes, 40 seconds and counting. Everything continuing smoothly. We're coming up on the T-minus 6 minute mark. And we're at T-minus 6 minutes and counting. The orbiter test conductor has given pilot Nagel a go to perform the auxiliary power unit pre-start. The pilot will be configuring switches in the cockpit to put the APUs in a ready-to-start configuration. And Nagel reporting back that the APU restart is complete.
You want to pick up...
those units will be activated at T-minus 5 minutes. Minus 5 minutes, 20 seconds.
And flight verifies recorders running.
Thank you.
Mission Control has verified that the flight recorders are running.
The ISL? ISL verified. Copy.
Minus 5 minutes.
Let's go for orbiter APU start.
And we have to go for orbiter APU start.
You want to perform APU start, please? APU start and work.
LOX replenish has been terminated and LOX strain back has been initiated at this time. Nagel is now flipping the 3 remaining switches in the cockpit to start the 3 auxiliary power units.
Copy.
Activation of the APUs limits our unplanned hold capability to 7 minutes if we should run into a problem.
You've got your heaters reconfigured?
And minus 4 minutes, 23 seconds and counting. SRB and external tank safe and armed devices have been armed. And pilot Nagel reports 3 good APUs. APU start complete. Minus 4 minutes, 8 seconds and counting.
Okay, this
4 minutes mark.
Flight crew, close your visors at this time, please.
And the flight crew has been asked to close their visors on their launch and entry helmets at this time. And the final purge sequence of the main engines is underway at this time. Minus 3 minutes, 46 seconds and counting. The orbiter air surface test has started. The control surface is being moved through a pre-programmed pattern to verify they are ready for launch.
CROTC. You got your heaters reconfigured? That's fine.
Minus
Thank you.
3 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. Engine valves reported to be good.
Valves are good. Copy.
Vehicle is now on internal power, running off its onboard fuel cells, fed by the ground reactants through the T0 umbilicals. Minus 3 minutes, 12 seconds and counting. Minus 3 minutes, mark. Coming up on external tank liquid oxygen pressurization. And we have a go for liquid oxygen pressurization.
No, it's good.
Purging of the shuttle main engines has been terminated. Minus 2 minutes, 41 seconds and counting. Coming up on termination of the fuel cell ground supplies.
TLT, OTC. You want to clear caution and warning memory and verify no unexpected errors?
And retraction of the gaseous oxygen vent arm is in work at this time. A so-called beanie cap is being pulled away from the tip of the external tank. Minus 2 minutes, 12 seconds and counting.
Caution warning clear. Okay, copy that. Have a good trip, guys. Okay, thanks a lot.
Minus 2 minutes, mark. And liquid hydrogen replenish has been terminated at this time. LH2 pressurization of flight level is underway at this time. The vehicle is now isolated from ground loading equipment. Minus 1 minute, 45 seconds and counting. Just 1.5 minutes away now from the launch of Orbiter Challenger and the Spacelab D1 mission. Everything proceeding very smoothly here in these final few minutes of the countdown. Got a report that 3 engines are ready. All systems are looking real good. Minus 1 minute. Sound suppression water system is now armed. Minus 55 seconds. The hydrogen burn igniters have been armed at time. And these igniters will be fired at T-minus 10 seconds to eliminate any residual hydrogen gas under the main engine valves. Coming up on a milestone here at T-minus 31 seconds. Expect to have a go for auto sequence start at that time. Minus 31 seconds.
Yeah, let's go for auto sequence start.
And we have a go for auto sequence start. The Challenger's onboard computers have now armed. We'll soon be arming the SRB ignition, hold down post, and T0 umbilical ordnance. Minus 13 seconds. Minus 10. We'll go for main engine start.
7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition and liftoff. Liftoff of Challenger and the Spacelab D1 mission. And the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Houston controlling now. Roll program initiated. This 102-degree roll puts the ship in the proper attitude for flight downrange on the 57-degree inclination. Wing level. Houston, the cryo H2 pressure is a deucer. Roger, thank you. We're throttling down now for limitation of dynamic pressures on the ship as we pass through the sound barrier. All 3 main engines are running smoothly now at 65% of rated thrust. We'll throttle back up momentarily. Velocity 2,000 feet per second, altitude 4.3 nautical miles. 104% of thrust now.
Challenger Houston, go at throttle up.
All three main engines continue to run smoothly. Velocity 3,000 feet per second. Distance downrange 8 nautical miles. Altitude 11 miles. Fuel cell performance quite nominal. APUs running smoothly. All three main engines performing nominally. Standing by now for the call of PC less than 50, which is the precursor to solid motor separation. PC less than 50, Houston.
Roger, PC less than 50.
That call on time, boosted separation now occurring.
We copy, Sep.
That event on time and they're perfectly nominal. Guidance has converged as programmed. 2 minutes 20 seconds into the flight. Velocity 5,000 feet
Challenger
per
Houston,
second.
performance nominal.
Roger, nominal. That call advising the crew that performance of the first stage of solid rocket motors was as predicted, and the subsequent calls will be on time. Altitude 36 nautical miles, distance downrange 47 miles, velocity 5,600 feet per second. The next call expected at 2 plus 41, which will be 2-engine tail
Challenger Houston,
capability.
2-engine tail capability.
Roger, 2-engine tail. That call on time advising the crew that if one main engine should fail, we could still make the transatlantic abort site at Zaragoza on 2 remaining good engines. Challenger on course and on time. 3 minutes 20 seconds into the flight. Velocity 6,500 feet per second. Altitude 48 nautical miles. Distance downrange 83 nautical miles. Flight Director Gary Cohen now polling the flight control team in advance of the negative return call. All positions voting go. Negative return called nominally at 4 minutes 4 seconds. That's just 15 seconds away.
Challenger Houston, negative return.
Roger, negative return. That call assures Challenger will continue to fly forward. That call on time, velocity 8,000 feet per second, altitude 57 nautical miles, distance downrange 145. Main engine performance